A Memphis surgeon is working to cut a serious issue he says is sending too many of his young patients to the hospital. Dr. Derek Kelly is fighting against youth gun violence. He shared with our Alicia Renee a message he hopes will save lives.
Fracture is a healing period. She has good alignment to the elbow otherwise.
Dr. Kelly at Campbell Clinic helps children heal from injuries kids hope they never experience.
My job as a pediatric orthopedic surgeon is to treat musculoskeletal and spine conditions in children. And that's from things like trauma, injuries, bone fractures, up to deformities, birth defects, scoliosis. So anything that affects the muscles and bones in children is what we treat.
But one injury he says he sees far too often, gunshot wounds. The orange ribbon on his shirt reflects his advocacy for gun violence prevention.
We live in a city, much like many other cities in the country, where there is just a lot more gun violence than we would want. We still have more than 100 children per year show up with gunshot injuries.
That reality pushed Dr. Kelly and teams at LeBunner into advocacy work on local, state, and even federal levels.
A number of my colleagues at the Children's Hospital, they spend a fair amount of time in Nashville talking about gun legislation. I work with some local politicians here in Memphis, and also I work a lot on raising awareness through a number of nonprofit organizations as well as through my own social media.
He treats some of the most severe injuries with rods, screws, casts, and even robotic technology developed right here in Memphis. He says prevention starts at home.
The thing we're working on now is safe storage. If you've got a gun, you need to lock it up. You need to separate it from the ammunition, lock it up safely, so that someone in your house doesn't find it, like a child, or that someone doesn't steal it and use it for criminal activity. So the simplest thing we can do if we own guns is to lock them up and store them safely.
Still, what keeps him going is seeing other children recover.
And watching them go back to the things they enjoy is what I really like to do.
3 words that define his care:
restoring children's function.
So my injury was here, but I think I'm feeling better now.
So, you've gone through the physical therapy. We've seen your x-rays. Looks like your injury's healed. I don't want to see you back here no more.
Okay, cool. I'm Alicia Renee at the Campbell Clinic, and that's how we celebrate Memphis.